I'm repeating the experiment again for sound, or actually the objective of our experiment is to perform, to demonstrate that the sound require a medium for its propagation. We don't have the vacuum pump and the bell jar, so I was just trying to create a vacuum in the previous video. In that previous video, I was using very small syringe, but today I'm going to use a syringe of 60 ml. Let us see whether we can demonstrate the propagation of sound require a medium. In this case, it's almost in the compressed state. I have already applied glue here so that there is no air can enter inside this syringe. So I am pretty sure that I will not be able to create a vacuum inside this, but if I pull this syringe away, the density of the air will reduce, and let us see what is the behavior of the sound. So let me plug in the battery, and let us see what. So when I plug in the battery, the buzzer is making some sound. So the sound is, we can hear the sound. Let us see what happened when I pull the syringe. This is 60 ml. So let us try to do it. I have already applied a glue on the tips of this syringe. So let me hold it further and let me try to pull the syringe. So in this case, the sound is changing, and then at a particular point it becomes little louder, and then again it reduces. So let me do the experiment once again. Okay, 1, 2. Then it reduces. Somewhere here it becomes louder. So let me see. Yeah, it becomes louder and then it reduces. So when I release it, the pump is pulling back again because the pressure inside this syringe is high, so it's pulling inside. So we have observed one more thing in this experiment again. At some particular point, the sound becomes louder, and then again it reduces somewhere here. So let me do the experiment once again. Okay, so now this is in the form. So let me see then it reduces. So something is happening in this case also. Yes, one thing is very clear, that I am not able to create a perfect vacuum. Yes, what I was trying to do was just reduce the density of the air, and for creating a perfect vacuum, I don't have the instrument with me right now. But one more observations that we have go from this experiment. When I pull it at a particular point of the syringe, the sound becomes louder, and then again it reduces. So reduce, then it becomes louder at a particular point, and again it reduces. So that part also we need to understand. But the experiment which I was trying to do is to demonstrate the sound required medium for its propagation for just a small kids. But looks like there are many more that we can learn from the experiment which I am doing today also. Thank you for watching.